something in its place if you decide you need this, the square footage. So those are things that we briefly talked about in my last visit, but I don't think any decisions have been made. But those are the issues. Is one, it's up to you guys to decide how much space you want here, how strict you're going to be about preserving the look of the complex versus, well, what's more important, the main barn or the overall package. So those are things to think about. Of course, cost is always an issue, and that's something else that we have to work on. And we can work on numbers in all different ways. We can decide this is how much it'll cost to preserve everything just the way it is, and this thing gets jacked up, everything gets fixed in place, and it stays as is. And maybe cover up this this nice asphalt siding. But again, those are decisions to think about, or questions for you guys to think about when you go home and decide what you want to do with this property. Really, the focus is going to be surrounding the main barn, but of course this does need to be addressed. It's here, and it can't be left to continue to sink into the ground like this, otherwise we're going to continue to do damage.
Is this in jeopardy for the winter?
No, this isn't. I wouldn't say this is in jeopardy for the winter. I'd say all we're really worried about for the winter is the L, just because of the foundation is so bad. I gave some thought to just propping that thing up temporarily, stabilizing it, but the bottom is in such bad shape there's not a whole lot to jack to, and in a case like this it would be spending a bunch of money just to prolong the inevitable, which is taking that thing down to properly fix it and then put it back on. So, but this here, I think this is fine for the winter. It has a, the roof sheds the snow pretty well. It's a metal roof. And as bad as it looks, it could probably sit here for quite a few more years and just continue to slowly sink into the ground without catastrophically falling off, unlike the L over there. I think that thing might just go one day.